So, guys, let's just jump straight into it, man. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, question, right? Obviously, we've been sending out questions to everyone, and you guys have been awesome, and you've been sending all your questions to us. And this question here was extremely hard, really hard to be fair. Oh, let's get rid of that, shall we? I didn't quite understand how I was going to answer this question, to be fair. And I think the rest of you lot are kind of going to struggle as well. So this is question number 1. It says here, am I doing question 1, or do you want to? Who wants to do it?
I mean, I don't have an answer for it. So,
okay, I'll say this question.
Go on, Dan. You take the lead on this.
Let's talk theme parks. Thank you for your question. She asked, I know it's she because I think it says Beth underneath it. So, yeah. If you had to name your child after a roller coaster or a coaster, what would you call them?
it's a great question, to be fair. To be honest, some dark paths, man.
I'm loving the silence through it all. Yeah, this one, I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. I would say, I'd say Colossus. I'd name my child Colossus because kids nothing but give me headaches and pains, and they're a pain in my arse. So I'm going to say Colossus. On that.
Could you imagine shouting Colossus though across like a car park?
Also, the catchphrase though is the power of 10. So does that just mean you're going to have 10 kids?
Oh no! It's quite difficult for you, Chris, because you're young. You're not even thinking about it.
I don't need to worry about this.
You're a child. No, you're not a child yourself. You're a young man. You're a young man. So Rob, go on there, mate.
Well, this. I had a look for names of coasters, and it took me to some weird places on the internet. And I came across one called Big Bad John. So yeah, that would be the ride of choice. Apparently, it's at a park called Magic Springs and Crystal Falls, wherever that is. But Big Bad John, that is what I would call my child.
Before the podcast, you were saying there was one just called Dave, weren't you?
Yeah, there's some really weird names, like really odd names for roller coasters, but. There we go. That's the world we live in.
There you go.
So.
Hang about. You just going to call it Big Bad John?
Big Bad John. Why wouldn't you want your child called Big Bad John?
You're going to call it Colossus. Hang on. Who are you to criticise?
Yeah, who's going to mess with a child at school called Big Bad John?
Let me get this right. You're having a go at me saying Colossus, right? Come here, Colossus. Then, hey, Big Bad John.
Big Bad John, yeah.
But
he's the boy.
Big Bad John, his nickname is just John. What's Colossus's nickname?
Cole.
Big Cole.
Pain in my head. Get here now. That's it. That's what I say. Anyway, guys, what have you guys actually put in the chat here? Oh, we've obviously got Jake. Sorry, I think it's Jack Stamp. Evening all, he says. The Real Coke Man says, oh, Dave the Rave says, Rita would be a good name if it was a girl. See, we tried to avoid that. We were like,
it's kind of too common.
It's too
easy. Rita, isn't there like someone called Rita on one of the soaps or something? On like Coronation Street.
And then also, Rita's a crap ride. So why would you want to name it after Rita? Like, it just makes no sense.
Just go with Big Bad John. That's all you need.
Big Bad John.
I think Zardra,
yeah, that could pass. Yeah,
come on,
I think it could.
Sounds like a frigging dog.
Zardra. I've heard.
I kind of want to think of the worst one. Like, what would be the worst? The big one. Oh, a big one.
Yeah, that'd
be brilliant.
Do you know what makes me laugh when people when they do vlogs or talk about the big one? It's like, shall we ride the big one? It always, I'm like,
it makes me crack up. It's the best name for a coaster, or a kid for that matter.
Oh my god, it was so going out there. Oh my gosh, right. So obviously Chris is going to use the big one.
Yeah, sure.
Bully Rita.
Yeah.
Bully Rita. There we go. Imagine calling your child Baron 1898. Can you imagine?
1898.
Although Baron, I do like Baron. Yeah, Baron's quite a good name.
Baron, yeah.
Baron, yeah.
Yeah, Baron.
Yeah, the Real Coke Man suggested that. And about you put Bully Colossus. No, I don't bully Colossus. Colossus bullies me. That's what I'm saying, man. I'll tell you now, man. It makes me skin as well. I spent all that money on paracetamol. God damn it. The big one, come here.
See, it doesn't work very well, does it? Big one, get into bed.
It's so wrong. Oh, so wrong, but so funny. But yes. So I've gone with. I don't know what that clicking noise is. I don't know what. Can you hear it? It sounds like I got like a kangaroo in the background.
No.
So I've gone for. I forgot which one I was going for now. What was I saying?
You said Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus. I have a Zardra, but I do like Baron. So Rob, you've gone for
Big Bad John.
Big Bad John.
Absolutely.
Or the what?
I can't remember what the other one was now. Big Bad John that's the one. There's no other one.
And then obviously Chris has gone for the big one. There you
Yeah,
go, guys.
big one.
Taran.
You're welcome.
In fact, I actually know someone who I work with called Taran.
Oh man. Oh yeah, because there's like Taron Egerton, isn't he? That's the famous actor. That's a good name.
Taran. I didn't even think of that. The Grand National. Ride it all day. Oh, yes.
Oh, Jesus, man. Wow. What are you, fam?
Wow,
the big one
mate.
was the point where you don't. The big one was the limit, okay? That was the high, that was the worst one.
We need some thunder with that, man. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's just a big. No, we're not having that. Right.
Big
thank
no.
you. Let's talk theme box. It's so bad. Right. Okay.